Alright, we're in round one. We have the choice. Definitely like to play first. This hand looks pretty damn good to me. I like turn 3 Healer the Bride. Josh, you cool with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's do it then.
You can play Arsonist and Farseek turn 2.
Good point. Start gaining life on this Healer the Pride.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm glad I convinced you guys to play this. This card is so sick. I just had a draft like, I think 2 drafts ago where I had 2 of them and I got 2 of them out. They can't keep up. There's like no way to keep up with that.
Yeah.
4 life every time you play a creature. Makes racing almost impossible. Their combat math becomes like, you know, impossible to do. We're still waiting for this guy, so I think I'm just going to pause it. Alright. Start her off strong with this Arbor Elf. Who knows, maybe we'll top deck that Courser.
Oh, living the dream.
I think I'd do that instead of the Farseek Arsonist plan. Nothing hurts more than that turn 2 Centaur Courser.
Then you won't have white mana.
True. Might have to live with it. Okay, so yeah, I like Jake's plan of Arsonist plus Farseek. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
Alright. Wait, I gotta do this right.
I feel confident the Arsonist is going to take the drafts for us there.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I like Arsonist a lot. I hate using Arbor Elf though.
Yeah.
That's my main complaint about M13. I'm so used to Llanowar Elf and like clicking my spells first. Alright, well look at that. Completely fixed on turn 2.
Nice.
We have 2 creatures and 3 lands on turn 2.
Oh, this Joker's got him.
I'd probably trade an Arsonist for a Timberpack Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Well,
there you go.
Couldn't be more fixed. Alright, drop our healer. Wait, do you want to like? Should we attack with Arsonist and then play healer?
I might, yeah.
Yeah,
actually.
why not? Let's
I
do
don't
it.
know about you, Jake.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why we wouldn't get that free damage. Oh my god.
He's going to trade it out.
I'll make that trade every day of the week. Especially if he has multiple Timberpack Wolves.
Yeah, then we really just got something for that. I hope we get Sentinel Spider next turn.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, we've got a ton of live draws now. What's the Captain's Call or whatever would be sick.
That'd be amazing. Krenko's Command or Krenko.
Yeah, Krenko with the Healer the Pride. I didn't even think about that one. That's not even fair. Just like go infinite life gain.
Oh,
I can't believe you called it, Jake. It's insane.
That was a good call.
Alright, so
that's what I do.
dropping our insane 5-drop and passing turn.
Gaining 2 life, and then passing.
That's right. Healer is really good, man.
Yeah.
I think our opponent's unimpressed. He's like, oh no.
You know, let me throw this in here. Timberpack Wolves, sometimes if you play them just as a one-of, your opponent does think, oh man, maybe this guy's got 5 Timberpack Wolves and he's more willing to trade for it. So I kind of play it that way sometimes.
That's a good point.
But all in all, it is Grizzly Bears, but with an extra ability, and we've played like Grizzly Bear type creatures before.
Yeah, Runeclaw Bear?
Yeah.
For sure, I played that card. I'd say it's about time for Predatory Rampage, although I'm not going to be too greedy. I guess I could wait a couple turns.
It'd be good.
Flames would also be nice.
Oh, yeah. Man, we've got...
Oh, Flames would be sweet right
got
now.
so many good cards
It'd
we
only
can draw
be
right
one
now.
for one, but still. Still worth it.
Having Ramp with Volcanic Geyser is something that I haven't gotten to do yet either, so I'm kind of happy about that.
He's considering his options.
Yeah, I think he's pretty unhappy with the board state at the moment. He could pass Fizz and get out of this.
Oh,
Ooh, double Attended Knight. Sort
That'll do
of
it.
locks down the attacks. I
Yeah.
like it. That's it's a solid play. So we're searching for removal spell. Predatory Rampage is still going to wreck his board pretty good.
But he could kill your Arbor Elf.
Yeah, we could not attack with the Arbor Elf.
It's a waste of 4 damage, potentially. Yes, finally.
I think we'll play our dual land here. And I think we're just still sitting back a little bit.
Yep.
We've got a really nice stall element going on at the moment.
Rummaging Goblin would have been a nice draw there. It would have allowed us to sift.
Yeah, I think I'll probably hold this Plains now. I mean, if we draw another land, I'll play the land, but I think I'm willing to keep a land in hand at this point.
Yeah.
For if we draw Rummaging. Yeah, Krenko off the top, Predatory Rampage, Flames of the Firebrand.
Ew.
No problem.
Oh yeah, Vigilant.
Sentinel Spider laughs in that guy's face.
Yeah. Not
Would be
sure.
nice to be holding a trick.
Alright.
Because, you know.
Alright, well, that kind of makes me... I mean, how else do you attack into a 4-4 unless you have a trick? So the question is, do we want to sacrifice a Sentinel Spider to, like, a Titanic Growth?
But it wouldn't be Titanic Growth. Because he would have already attacked with it. You know?
Unless he just drew into it. I don't know. What do you think, Josh, about this block?
I would hold up, man. I think that Sentinel Spider is holding down the fort pretty well for us, because otherwise they're attacking in at 3/3 first strike, so...
I guess that's true. Yeah, then we can't stop it with the healer. Alright, I guess we gotta be willing to eat 3 here.
My guess is that he has Glorious Charge in his hand.
It's a good point.
It's a safe assumption. Alright, I'll drop the Corsair. I'm cool with that.
Gain us 2 life.
We still don't really block Attended Knight.
We can block Avon Squire all day.
We also could attack with Sentinel Spider.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
If he has the Glorious Charge, though, he would just trade off 2 soldiers for it.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Josh? Do we chill until we get our bomb online? Is that like our plan?
I don't think it's a bad thing, because we do have cards that can clip some of the stuff he's doing, so I don't think waiting is bad.
Yeah, I don't think it is either, especially since we negated most of the damage he did there.
All but one of it, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm cool with chilling a little bit longer. Until I'm a little more comfortable with board state. What else could it be? You don't think it's Titanic Growth? I mean, he could have just drawn
If it was Growth, then he would have attacked with everything.
Maybe. He might just be...
Well, what's the reason not to?
Because, I don't know, he's trying to juke us. Like, he'd only be able to Titanic Growth one of the things, so we would have had a pretty decent block, you know?
So you would have gotten to block the other Attended Knight, and he would have gotten to choose which one he killed. But if it was Glorious Anthem, he could have done
I
the
feel
same
like
thing.
Glorious Charge is played
Glorious
so much
Charge.
less than Titanic Growth.
Yeah, but look
It's
at how
just-
many creatures he's generated. And look at how
That's
cheap
true.
they are.
It's a good point.
Yeah?
I think it's Titanic Growth, but I think Jake made a good point right there.
Okay. So we're eating 3 again, is that the plan? I mean...
Block it and find out.
Yeah, I don't want to. We'll take 3 again. If our draws don't get better, then I'm just waiting for that volcanic geyser there. Then I'm more willing to block, and then if he tries a pump spell, then we can just fry it, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's doing blue as well. Maybe this guy got that tower in. Better hope not.
No, I bet he's splashing for Switcheroo, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, bet you're right.
Oh, God. That's a good point. Well...
I think you blocked this time, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, we
get rid of your best Switcheroo
alternatively,
card.
I could attack with Centaur Courser here and keep back the Sentinel Spider. I can start trading him 3 for 3, and with our Healer of the Pride, we're going to win that race.
That's true.
I would try
Might be able
sending
to
it
pull
in.
that out, too.
Because if he wants to double block, like, or even triple block Centaur Courser, if he wants to lose a knight and a soldier, I'm cool with that for a Courser. I would trade a Courser for a Attended Knight. That's like an even trade.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's do it.
It's amazing you can get land flooded with 16 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like all this ramp spell are like additional lands. So it's really difficult. I've done 15 lands and gotten flooded before because I had like triple Arbor Elf, double Farseek or something. And like, it's so easy to get flooded. These have to count. I think Arbor Elf should count as like half a land, and these count as like half a land,
yeah.
you know.
He's thinking about whether to use his glorious charge or
or
just
eat
gonna let
3.
it go.
All right. Well, we're gonna win this race. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we could just volcanic eruption too for a ton at some point.
Yeah.
Magma quake would be sweet if we had it.
For 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty
Pew,
devastating.
pew, pew.
Just nuke the board. What do we got?
Switcheroo.
Something
Switcheroo.
See, if it were me, I'd tap my Arbor Elf and target that to switcheroo. Oh,
big. Battleflight Eagle.
that's just as obnoxious.
Okay.
So we're going to take 4 here, but he doesn't have a trick, and you can swing pretty effectively.
Wait a second.
Oh, he's gonna.
Wait.
Because
So
it
what?
exalts, like.
Oh, I
that
see.
one.
Okay, but it
But
doesn't
why
have.
wouldn't he give it to the first striker?
Because he still wants to keep his wall up. So maybe he was tricking us this whole time. Because now it's just like, oh, because he doesn't want me to swing back with the Courser. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
I could see that.
And it still trades your spider.
See
for
here,
token.
Arsonist. All right, that's pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah, because now we can actually, well, not only do we gain life, but we can block and kill an Aven Squire.
Mm-hmm. And we gain life. Woo. Wait, you said that.
So I cannot attack. But I'm definitely blocking with Arsonist, and killing Squire is priority right now.
Or that one.
No, I'd kill the Knight. I'm killing the Knight of Glory instead. Although, I mean, this thing flies,
Yeah. Oh, you can't
Oh, I
block
see.
it.
Okay.
And we can't block it without using that trick up. So what do
I
you
see.
think?
I don't really like the idea of taking 4 here. But I don't really
It
like
only
the
brings
idea
us
of
to
trading a
12.
Sentinel Spider for a Battleflight Eagle either.
Yeah.
Do we want to take it once and hope for a draw, or should we trade up now?
That's what I would do. We got healer on the board.
Yeah. We get
So just
one.
hold up,
Yeah, we get one like token production, and we're good.
or Predatory Rampage. I mean, this
Yeah.
game is literally like over with Predatory Rampage. Or Krinko. Krinko with Healer of the Pride on board is going to be... There's no way you can keep up with that. Alright, well... It's a little bit unfortunate. We might have to make trades these next turn. I think at this point I'll attack with the Arsonist, just to get a damage in.
Yeah.
And if we can get him to 8 and grab an eruption, it could be over.
Good point. Let's hope we can get that eruption soon here. Or a Krinko or Predatory Rampage. Or a Captain's Call. I wouldn't mind gaining 6 life right about now.
Yeah.
Griffin Protector would be good.
Chandra's Fury would be nasty against this deck too.
Alright, so is this the turn that we decided we should block the Eagle? Then he's swinging for 3 instead. If he doesn't have the trick. Ugh. Well, I mean, I don't want to lose to a Titanic Growth. And I guess we would have another turn before that would be a problem. Sentinel Spider for Battleflight Eagle doesn't feel very good, but I don't know. We haven't been drawn too hot.
One Flames of the Firebrand, and we can take out.
Yeah, I know. There's so many good draws we could get. What do you think, Josh? Should we block at this point?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I think with the healer, even if we go to 8, we're okay. Because...
Alright. This is the last turn. Last turn we're taking it. We better get that Predatory Rampage off the top. We've been waiting too long.
You might be packing a safe passage at this point.
Oh, that's a good point.
You've
Ouchies.
got to be kidding.
That's painful. Alright, well, I guess we're forced to block here. Oh, I should have attacked with Arsonist. I forgot.
It's alright. So we have an 11-point eruption on board.
God, that's huge.
See what the trick is.
None.
He could still have the trick, and he's just willing to make that trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's already done its job.
I mean, that trade was phenomenal for him. that Battleflight Eagle is responsible for us taking like 11 damage or something like that. Wow, that's painful. So we're gonna take 3.
Would definitely attack in with the Arsonist though.
Going all in.
Glorious Charge.
Yeah, it was Glorious Charge. Alright, well, let's do... Well, can we actually... If it was Glorious Charge, are we just dead? I mean,
No.
he's setting us up...
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah,
you have to
we are.
block all the 2 power guys. Don't block that there.
Why not?
Oh, I guess.
Either way,
Yeah.
First Strike's gonna mess us up horribly.
Yeah, but if it's not charged, then at least you killed the first strikers.
Yeah, I would block the Arbor Elf on the Knight.
Okay.
I mean, if we're...
Yeah, I
if he
mean...
Glorious Charges, we're at 2 life.
Yeah.
And we've got 1 Goblin Arsonist on the battlefield.
No, I mean, we're dead. We're straight up dead.
Oh, we are. I forgot about the Arbor.
So,
Okay.
we're dead if he has Glorious Charge.
So it wouldn't matter either way.
Or Titanic Growth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean...
that's a good point. Either one of those kills us.
Wow, that was some pretty bad draws. Wow.
It was
I'll say,
impressive.
yeah. 7 non-land spells. Alright,
How many did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Safe pass.
He only had 7 spells too. His were just like way better.
So we're alive.
I don't get it.
Yeah. What
So-
was the point of that?
None of our Arbor Elf dies. We go to 4. I mean, we're still in bad shape. We need to draw up something hot
So
here.
he was going to use that trick to save his knight?
Yeah, now I feel really dumb for waiting so long.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got to be kidding me.
Ouchies.
I can't even believe it.
Well, this is I'm happy it's Swiss, I guess.
8, 9, 10.
12 lands. We've only
Hey,
got 4
if
remaining.
you block with the Arsonist, we're probably still dead, but you can clip the Knight if you block against his...
First Striker,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Attendant Knight. Then we'll kill the Knight before it does damage. That's true. I think we're still dead, though.
Depends on
Yeah,
how
we
he
are.
attacks. If he attacks with the flyer alone, he'll have us in 2 turns for sure. Are we dead?
I'm pretty sure we're dead. We have 4 life.
No, we would still survive for 1 turn.
I think we would, yeah.
Because we'd get 3 blocks.
Alright, he's
and
not
then
even
we'd
messing
kill
with
a
it.
creature. Yeah, he's just gonna... Because this is gonna still take 2 turns. Glorious Charge would still do it.
He's got 4 cards in his hand, too. Jeez. That's
Hey, just in time.
not going to do it. Yeah, we can't even gain out of this Avon Squire, unfortunately.
Just flooded to death on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should just seed it. Just because I don't want to show him the Force Mage. Not that it's like huge information, but I just
Yeah,
don't
we
want.
got
I just don't want
totally
him.
flooded
I
on
just
this
don't want him
one.
to know about that. Plummet, definite possibility. How many flyers did we see? We
At
saw
least 2.
the Battleflight Eagle and we saw the Avon Squire. Those are pretty legitimate targets. What else do we have?
I would have felt really good about having Vastwood Gorger in this deck at any point.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Could lock down a lot of guys. God,
It could have
we were
gotten
just-
in for
we were
the
just
majority
being
of the game.
we were just
too.
being way too cautious about that Titanic growth. I think that guy was just tricking us that whole time with a safe passage.
That's
Maybe.
pretty brutal.
I mean, I guess there's a chance. No, he would have killed us because he had an opportunity where he would have used Titanic growth. So he did just juke us that entire game. Wow.
Yeah, he was willing to safe passage to save his guy in order to get
and-
him 3 damage.
And it wouldn't even.
It wouldn't have done
Even
anything.
killed the
It wouldn't have done
Sentinel
anything.
Slayer,
Yeah, we should have just been willing to block, I guess. Way too conservative. That's all right. So Plummet, probably a pretty decent option, I think. But what do we want to take out for that? Probably maybe the Force Mage. That definitely looked bad there.
It's just going to get blocked by a 1-1, whatever it is we Force Mage.
Okay,
Yeah, that's so true.
let's just do Plummet for that. We still have a huge creature count.
Did he have any
And
artifacts that make
it's
Force
actually
Fiend worth
it's
it?
actually 18 creatures because we have Captain's Call and Krinko's Command. So our deck is like
That's true.
is loaded with creatures. We just got super land
Get
flooded
rid of
there.
the Torch Fiend, too. I didn't see
For
any
what?
artifacts.
For the Gorger? Yeah, we didn't see any artifacts. I could see that. Considering how much land we got that game,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good choice.
All his creatures were able to kill a Torch Fiend anyway, too.
Alright, let's try this.
That's true.
Hopefully we get some better draws. Still like to play first. Yeah, this looks good to me.
Yeah.
We've got enough fixers where we'll find that mountain eventually, and that Flames of the Firebrand's going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
Although Deadly Recluse, pretty unimpressive against this deck just because he's got multiple Attended Knights.
Holds down the token. Something to kill War Falcon with now.
Yeah, I usually don't care that much about War Falcon.
I really don't think he beats us because we've got Healer on if we could have drawn anything but land for like 6 turns.
Yeah. It was pretty ridiculous that we had seen so few non-land cards in that game. Considering we did search one out of our deck as well.
I actually like War Falcon though. Even if you don't have a heavy Knight build, 2/1 Flying Defender is pretty good.
Hey, there's a Knight now.
Okay. Well, I could plummet now. Should I save it for a Squire, or what's the plan? I feel like we don't have a lot going on.
I personally would save it because your Flames kills the Knight and the Falcon.
Yeah. Alright, we'll take 2 for now. Well, we get our red mana now. That's probably the right choice.
Yeah.
He's-
I'd say we're
he's-
really not hurting for life right now, so the Farseek is fine. You know, as far as putting out chumpers.
Just making sure we get our... Yeah. I can still plummet next turn instead of taking 4, but we'll see. He does run Safe Passage, so if he leaves his mana untapped, that's an out to our Flames.
It would also, you can also plummet whatever he Battleflight Eagles.
That's true. It's
That's
kind
a
of
really
cool.
good point.
Alright, we'll take 4 this time. Hopefully he plays something so I don't have to worry about Safe Passage. What do we got? If it's a flyer, I'll probably kill it,
Second Knight.
but I don't know what a 3-mana flyer would be.
Oh, he took it.
Alright. So...
Is he land screwed here?
I don't know. But we're going to Flames of the Firebrand. I think kill Knight and War Falcon is probably the best plan, huh? Well, I just really want to get rid of that first striker.
Yeah,
It's
first
annoying.
striker
It's annoying
is
to me that we
obnoxious.
can't block with the Recluse.
I agree.
Well, maybe you take out the token then.
What do you mean?
Well, because then he can't attack with the War Falcon anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And we have the
we're
Plummet
not
and a
attacking him,
Penshore, the
yeah.
Recluse. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Are you cool with that instead, Josh, or do you want to kill the War Falcon now? It's not, but it's not like the Soldier does anything either, you know?
Yeah, but even if he gets like another creature, it has to be a Knight or a Soldier to make his War Falcon attack.
Alright, I guess I'm okay with...
But I guess...
It's not, but we're always going to be able to block the Soldier. You know?
Okay.
Let's just kill these two. They've annoyed me enough. They've done enough damage.
Should have left that white up. Now he knows we don't have Glorious Charge.
Yeah. You still there, Josh?
Yeah, I'm here. I've got a child up. I'll be right back with you.
Alright, cool. Okay.
2/2 Arbor Elf.
I'd probably, at this point, I'd trade a Recluse for an Archdruid just because he missed his land. Crusader. Well, it's a better target to trade with the Recluse. Well, we've got our plan mapped out.
Oh my god, no. Just do Predatory Advantage now, and you can swing in. They all have to block, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So you can swing
All
in
right.
and wipe his board except for the Archdruid.
I think that is our best option. I mean, otherwise we've got a game. We can do a sick game plan otherwise with Captain's Call, Krenko's
Yeah,
Command.
that's true too. We could do it a couple turns.
Or we can Predatory Rampage now and wipe his board, and he's got 4 cards remaining. We'd be left with 4 cards, but we'd be left, and it wouldn't kill the No, it would kill the Recluse. What do you think, Josh? Should we be Predatory Rampage now, or should we just try and build and then do it?
I guess
I would probably throw down the Captain's Call, because that's devastating.
And we're only 1 for 1ing him, really.
Okay.
Because we get rid of Recluse and
you're right.
Rampage.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
He
you're
only
right.
loses Elf and Crusader.
So we're just gonna set up for a huge Predatory Rampage.
And he may not tap the Elf this time. Granted, he probably will, but if he doesn't, it also takes that and hurts him in the land base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he still can't do the Battleflight Eagle very well because we'll just block it. So, what's this play?
I'm not sure.
Safe Passage is what this one is.
Well, if it's a Safe Passage play, should we be willing to take 8 here?
No, I would
Jump?
I guess I would.
We'll block the soldier with the Recluse,
and then I would double block the Archdruid and single block the Arbor Elf.
But then we're losing all our Predatory Rampage ammo.
We have Krenko's Command and Rampaging Goblin still.
Rummaging Goblin.
Rummaging Goblin.
All right, so we chump the 4.
No,
you don't want to chump 4. We want to E4. We want to kill the.
We can wipe these 2 out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
If he doesn't Safe Passage.
But he's got the Safe Passage.
Let me throw this out there. I think you put the Recluse on the Crusader. If you're going to lose the Recluse anyway, you may as well pull the card out of his hand.
Well,
I personally would let the rest of the damage go.
It's like not letting me unblock. There we go. Okay.
But if we do that,
then and he has Safe Passage, we lose the Recluse. But if he has a Safe Passage now, we don't lose the Recluse.
And we're still forcing him to either use it or lose 2 creatures.
My defense would be just block the Crusader, take 4, and then next turn we do Goblin. We're still at 10. He can't kill us. Yeah. And we could probably kill him on a backswing, but
if he doesn't use safe Passage this turn, his Crusader is a 1/1.
Yeah, but he's got the Safe Passage. I don't think we'll try it, but I'm pretty sure he's got the Safe Passage. I don't know why else he would make this attack.
I guess all I'm saying is we're 1 for 1ing him. He's getting rid of our Captain's Call. We get rid of his Safe Passage
and take 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely had it. All right, well, it sucks, but at least we still have our Recluse.
And we have Krenko's Command next turn.
I feel like we should be winning this match. Well, we'll do Courser plus Krenko's. I just want to play this Predatory Rampage and get some value out of it.
Yeah.
That hurts.
So now we can't do Predatory Rampage. Ouchies. That's painful.
If we rip a land and you just attack with the Recluse, it kills a lot of stuff, man.
Kills 4 things. God, that's painful. Alright. Yeah, well, he's gonna get in with the Falcon, but whatever.
It's no big deal.
Just get that Goblin down there, I guess.
What the problem, or where the problem is.
Yeah, Predatory Rampage that turn would have been pretty devastating.
So either way you block out there.
I mean, we gotta do. I think we gotta do Recluse on Crusader. Don't have much choice there.
If he even attacks.
I mean, we'll take the Falcon.
Yeah, everything but.
Okay. Well, we have decent blocks for this, right? Has he got another Safe Passage? Well, either way, we gotta do some blocking. We'll do that. He didn't have the Glorious Charge last time, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't have it now. We could do this block, take 4?
Let me ask a quick question here.
Yeah.
If we took this, we take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And then on the swing back, if we ripped a land,
we'd rampage and
still
hit for
die.
4.
Yeah, we would still die because he'd block out. Alright, yeah, just wanted to look at it, that's all.
Okay, I think we gotta take 4 here. This is like if he doesn't have a really good trick, this has the best upside. I suppose this might have the best upside if he buffs his Archdruid.
Yeah.
No, but then he'll kill both. Ugh.
I would just do that.
Alright, let's just do this. I'm not super pleased with how this is going down.
I don't even think his deck is that good, it's a sad thing.
Yeah. Maybe we're just hemming and hawing too much, I don't know.
Too many cooks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Alright. That was kind of the devastating thing I didn't want to happen, but it's okay. Alright, well, I think Sentinel Spider's the choice now. No, I want to keep everything in my hand, I think. And we need all the blockers we can get. I mean, if we at least run them out of cards, Rampage is going to get there eventually.
Yeah, we've used our cards that have good synergy with Healer already.
Yeah. I'm really surprised, actually, that we're getting blown out this bad. So if he attacks with everything, our best blocks are Recluse, Crusade. Wow. Painful.
Well, no, if he attacks...
and he didn't attack, okay. Well, I mean, we can Rampage now and wipe quite a few things. I mean, we have to Rampage. But the question is, do we attack with everything or do we attack with just the Recluse? If we attack with everything, he won't kill the Crusader.
I would
so
still attack with or just the Recluse.
I think we have to do just Recluse, unfortunately.
It's
yeah,
okay.
I agree.
You can take out everything like on the ground.
That's the
except
best
for
we
the
got.
elf.
For sure, it's the best we got.
And you want the War Falcon dead, too.
He's got Safe Passage mana up again. That'd be crazy if he had another one. That'd be quite the blowout. So the order is going to be Crusader, Falcon, Slime, Archdruid.
Can he just tap out the elves for mana, even though he's not casting anything?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he could. Let's see if he realizes that. Oh, he did.
Which is fine also.
Is it?
It is. It's fine enough. I mean...
It's not really that fine. He's going to swing back for 4. We're going to have to double block Archdruid. Or he could just swing in with Arbor Elf. And I suppose we'd take 2. Yeah. We're a little bit low on time too, so I'll try and speed this up a bit. I suppose we'd need the Farseek if we drew another white spell, but might be willing to ditch it at this point because we're about to die, you know. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought he would do. I think we take 2 for now. I don't really want to chump it. If he's got Titanic Growth, it's going to be over eventually anyway, I think. Ugh. I was hoping he wouldn't drop that. Well, I think we have to ditch the Farseek. I'm not seeing that winning us the game or doing anything for us. Now we ditch the Farseek and get the healer. Ouchies. Well, I think we might need the Rummaging Goblin to block now. Is that right? Because we can't play the healer. Plummet doesn't do anything.
He attacks with everything. We block 2. He's got.
We're gonna
brings
be.
us to
I
1
think
life.
I kind of feel like we have to bank on drawing something on our turn here.
I feel like that too.
Because I'm not seeing like us blocking and things getting better. Although no, I don't. Because he's gonna force us into a bad block. I think we gotta just hope we get a non-land here.
Hey,
ouch!
Lucky as we were, it wasn't online.
Man, we just got crippled, guys.
Yeah, that was so crippling.
That was painful. Ditch the Farseek. I mean, in all honesty, the Farseek didn't do anything anyway. It would have just given us a tapped plane, so it wouldn't have like.
Yeah, that's right.
Would
have made it worse.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a painful match loss. All right, well, we got 2 matches left, so hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, we make some better decisions or something. I don't know. That was crazy.
Maybe we go 0-3 and ruin this partnership forever.
Right.